I woke up with the words Chitwell coming out of my mouth. Chitwell, the magician, didn't know. Where did it come from? I went to my computer. There it was. Barnaby Brothers Big Top. It was like a sign, what atheists call a convenient coincidence. The world's greatest circus and World of Wonders sideshow featuring Chitwell, the magician. Astounding hypnotic dream manifestations. Chitwell, mental contortionist. A sideshow in the 21st century? It was like a backward universe where everything was like it is, but slightly different. It was like a dream, but I was awake. A parking spot opened up on cue. People everywhere with cotton candy, stuffed animals wanted a beanbag toss, lots of popcorn and sawdust. I made my way past carnival barkers and tilt-a-whirls until I found the sideshow. And there in front of me were giant banners and colorful canvas posters stretching a block long with paintings saying Chloe, the two-headed cow, Paprika, the camel girl, and Abernathy, the human caterpillar.
Jump right up, folks. See the wild man of Borneo, Bobo, the dog-faced boy, Dante, the elephant-skinned dwarf, Myrtle the turtle, the girl in the half-shell, and the amazing Chitwell, man of mystery. $5. Step right up. How about you, sir?
Yeah, Chitwell, I want to see...
Right on time, sir. He's just about to begin.
The tent curtain opened and I stood among dozens of people and the lights dimmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barnaby Brothers brings you the unparalleled and incomparable Chitwell.
And he appeared out of nowhere. The stage groaned under his weight, sweaty and spilling out of a shiny tuxedo that should have been retired when it was only old. He had black hair slicker than motor oil, eyes the color of nicotine, jowls melting into his neck, and a bulbous nose above a smirk. He leaned into the microphone above the crowd, convinced that this was the best moment of their lives. What is a mental contortionist? To bend the mind in convolutions and distort perception with impossible aberrations. In simple terms, I, Chitwell, man of mystery, will bend what you think you know, that you may feast your eyes on things impossible. How about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm not much of a thinker.
Come on up. I climbed the mental stairs to the stage and stood there blinded by the light. Your name is Ticonderoga. Dixon Ticonderoga. Can I call you Dick?
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere.
Stand in front of this full-length mirror, Dick. Have you heard of the De Bono Code?
The formula that led to the cat's contradiction? Yeah, everybody knows that.
The Matrix is not a contradiction. It is a mathematical calibration opening portals to the unexpected.
Ah, hocus pocus. Love a good trick. Go ahead.
No, it's more than a trick, Dick. Are you curious?
Yeah, about as curious as an insecure girlfriend.
Well, the calibration began when you were summoned from the crowd.
Oh, no mumbo-jumbo?
You stand before the mirror of destiny. The incantation will be complete as I raise my hand. Behold, Mr. Ticonderoga is now but a reflection in the mirror.
Hi, folks.
And Mystique stands in his place. My well-proportioned assistant. Mystique, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Oh, majestic one.
It was like I was looking at the stage through a window. I was inside the mirror.
Hey, Chitwell. Hey, good trick. Hey.
And thank you, she who knows not, but in not knowing knows very little.
It is you who manifests the impossible and is impossible in all ways.
And yet as always, the wizard, the miracle worker, spellbinder, and prophet.
And to profit in all ways, with waitresses and anything in a dress. Oh, unparalleled and incomprehensible one.
Oh, cleverly put, she who folds herself into tiny places.
See what you can conjure up without me. Oh, mesmerizing spellbinder of hocus pocus.
Out of a bubble of daydreams, I, Chitwell, despite the mockery of my pneumatic assistant, shall perform a feat of divination, eliminating all doubt of my command of abracadabra. And there she was in the mirror with me.
What the hell? That scumbag's back in the dark arts. Oh, he's messed with the wrong...
Wait, this is real?
Real as the beating wings of a bird in a cage.
I don't know what that means.
Mirror world. Everything's a reflection in reverse. A film or a coating.
A coating.
We have to peel it away.
Just pull it. It's got to be some kind of a dream.
Come on,
I follow
okay.
you.
Behind the coating are the tunnels and chambers behind everything, connecting every here and there and this and that. It's a
kind of
labyrinth.
puzzle or
a maze.
tangle.
Labyrinth, easy to get lost. I'm Mystique.
Ticonderoga. Dixon Ticonderoga.
Call me Betty. Can I call you Dick?
Where are we going, Betty?
Up these steps.
So, mirrors are more than reflections?
Yeah, it's a dimension all its own. Each one is a doorway back, and every mirror is connected to every other one everywhere.
So there's a lot of ways out?
Yeah, about 10 trillion. A lot of ways to get lost.
So we could end up anywhere.
Anywhere, nowhere, but
But?
you ended up with me, a magician's assistant.
Two hapless souls, ill-fated and star-crossed, cursed to find themselves trapped in the mirror of destiny. Who's next? No one? What's your name, sir?
Oliver?
Well, that's a twist. Have we ever met?
No, I remember that.
Ah, you'd remember unless I told you to forget, am I right?
I forget what you're saying as soon as you say it.
Exactly. And we're not related in any way.
What was the question?
You're perfect. Come on up. So, magician's assistant is good?
Magicians are lunatics, comedians on steroids. They all think they're cool, some think they're funny.
So Chitwell's being funny with all this.
No, he's an egomaniac with an insecurity complex. Chitwell's a prima donna and a hack.
A hack with a little power.
Unfortunately, one more doorway. See, in magic, the assistants do everything. Big illusions are all latches and flippin' switches.
Well, Chitwell gets all the attention.
Better not forget to unlock the latch behind his head in the decapitation cabinet, know what I mean?
I can imagine. So, you know all the secrets.
Of course, including the left-hand path.
Left hand?
Diviners, charmers, black magic, hexing, cursing.
Yeah, gaining powers.
Perfect for Chitwell, the unparalleled and incomprehensible.
But you don't want power?
Oh, hell no. Everything comes with a consequence.
Okay, tell me, Oliver, in all of the world, what is your greatest wish?
Well, I don't wish to go to Japan because I don't like eating fish, and I know that's popular in Africa.
So you're a comedian.
How's this? The past, the present, and the future walk into a bar. It was tense.
Well, maybe you should take over the show. A perfectionist walked into a bar. Apparently the bar wasn't set high enough.
Okay, roses are red, violets are blue, I'm schizophrenic, and so am I.
This is the integration chamber, where the inside and the outside come together.
The space between dimensions?
It's called the Newton.
The Newton?
Equal and opposite.
Equal and opposite reaction.
Where magic goes from misdirection to manipulation.
Manipulation, like telling a beautiful lie to...
Using powers to make change. Right.
see.
The trick is permeating the membrane.
Permeating the membrane to get back to the stage?
And cut him off. See, he's gonna pick a rube from the crowd and make fun of him and turn him into something. We're gonna make it backfire.
And now, for the greatest transformation of all. Oliver, stand on this platform.
Okie dokie.
Watch as Oliver becomes everything he is meant to be.
Don't interrupt somebody working intently on a puzzle. You might hear some cross words.
God, you're annoying. Ladies and gentlemen, no mere sleight of hand levitation or prediction, but a transformation of mythological magnitude, an execution of unimaginable proportions, impossible for all but the divinely ordained, the greatest of all time. I, the Amazing Chitwell, give you... And we were sneezed out of Chitwell's massive nose and back onto the stage.
Thank you!
And Chitwell was transformed into a goat.
Thank you! I am Mystique with Dixon Ticonderoga and the Amazing Chitwell!
There is a place where everything comes together, where time and space conspire to bring about change. It's a place behind the eyes and between the ears, between imagination and hallucination. Join us for genetically altered humor. Welcome to Mental Radio.